The Paris Olympics opening ceremony is just about 8-9 hours away. But amidst all the glitz, amidst all the glamour, you're already seeing certain ugly incidents that have marred the build-up to the Paris Olympics 2024. Now, Paris at this point in time is like the melting pot for the world. But unfortunately at this time, robberies, thefts, and certain arson incidents have tarnished Paris at this point in time when you look at the Paris Olympics. Because let us take a look at certain instances, certain disturbing instances that have emerged, and the games haven't even officially begun at this point. The first major instance came from the Argentina football team. Now you know that they were involved in two particular instances. One was the pitch invasion which stopped play for 2 hours and then the match had to be played behind closed doors. That security breach was really horrifying to see. But after that, the Argentina team actually revealed that they were robbed in their training center. 1.5 days prior to the start of the Morocco game, the Argentina team were robbed in the training center. And this is why the outburst that happened, and also because of what happened in the game versus Morocco, has put Argentina's team in the spotlight. Now remember, tensions are a bit high between Argentina and France after the racist chants that developed in the aftermath of the Copa America final that they won. Enzo, if you look at it, the Enzo gate that has happened at this point in time is not looking good for Argentina football. And that is why whatever goodwill that they had garnered, they have tarnished it because of that very racist song that had happened. Although Argentina's ministers defended it, it has provoked a public backlash in France. Now, I had already mentioned about what had happened in the Argentina-Morocco game, but today, France's high-speed rail network was totally thrown out of gear because of some arson attacks at the TGV. Now, miscreants had done these arson attacks in order to ensure they would cripple the services at that point, and that is why France's high-speed rail network almost came to a state of paralysis at this point. Now, who are these arsonists? Who are these troublemakers who are trying to cause trouble before the Olympics? Now, the authorities are really taking a firm stance on it. Now, arson attacks, robberies, you thought that was getting worse? Check out the next couple of things, because Logan Martin, one of the cyclists in the Australia Olympics team, suffered injuries when he was also robbed. Certain personal belongings, passport that he had kept in his van, that got robbed, and because of that, this once again resulted in some kind of big uproar from the Australian contingent also. Not just Logan Martin. If you look at it, Australian Olympic team attacked 2 Channel 9 staffers, robbed and assaulted while in Paris to cover the games. But this is a very disturbing thing. Another Australian woman reportedly gang raped by a group of 5 men. Travelers asked to be cautious as risk of assault, mugging, bag snatching and passport theft rises. Now you know, whenever you visited any European city at this point in time, when there is a major event, you will see these kind of things. There are sophisticated ways how thieves can actually steal stuff, and because of that, Australia, one Australian woman, Channel 9 staffer apparently got gang raped, and Channel 9 staffers were robbed and assaulted as well. So, there is a big spate of robberies and thefts that is coming in, and authorities are really going to have a hard time in trying to ensure that the games go on smoothly. Now remember, the opening ceremony is planned something out of the ordinary, but security wise it's going to be a big nightmare, and with Israel there and with the situation around Hamas and Gaza, Israeli athletes will really have to be on their guard. So that is why one hopes that the Munich-like situation doesn't arise at this point. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.